Everybody, welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, guys. So, I'm getting ready to do another dungeon. I've got to equip my new axe, and I need to get it materials in there. So, we're on the verge. Let's see. Did we pull it off? Okay, I got him. So, got a new dungeon. I still have to do my alliance raid. And I am less than 2 months in. And I am hammering this game as hard as possible, because that's the mentality of a gamer. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. The mentality is go hard. You go hard, especially when you're if you're going to be, a casual, that's fine. It's fine, because games are supposed to be enjoyable, they're supposed to be fun, they're supposed to be recreational. But then you have another form of gamers who are literally trying to, do this professionally, right? And what kind of mentality do you have to have? What type of, dedication needs to be put forward for especially a player like me, in all consideration, can be considered a noob in this game, is just set the bar. You set the bar. You pass it. You have the mentality of nothing can stop you but yourself. Right? So that's what it takes. That's what it takes. It's a dedication and a passion like no other to have this type of, trying to put forward yourself, and especially in an MMO that's been established for years. But luckily, in most MMOs, they adapt to be more friendly towards new players. Not a lot of MMOs do you see these days have that old school reminiscence of you just started, welcome to MMOs, and good luck playing catch up. I remember at one time, if you were a year out, you were hosed. But times have changed. Games have adapted. They understand, we need to be trying to get new players in, and we need to get them caught up so they can enjoy the content with our established player base. I really like that. I really do. But it does take dedication, and if you're a casual, by all means, enjoy it, man. Enjoy, spending your time as you see fit. But for some of us, there is no downtime. There is no time to say, oh, you know what, I'll just, play for a couple, like an hour here or there, 2 hours there, and then I might play in a couple days. That's not our mentality. It's just not the mentality of a hardcore gamer. And that's, it's not an elite attitude. It's just how gamers are. So I got to do Doma Castle. I haven't done it yet. We will be queuing it. And also I got to get my alliance raid in. And when I mean I go hard, I'm 67, quarter in. Hoping to be 68 by tonight. If not tonight, at least by tomorrow. I'm hoping to finish the main MSQ by this weekend. Then the updated MSQ by next week to unlock my dungeons, unlock my new raids. And then I will be working on my 60s, the rest of my 60s to 70. That's my white mage, my summoner, my samurai, and of course, since I have the summoner, the scholars associated, and my dark knight. And then I will be leveling up my AST, followed by my machinist. Then I will be trying to also get in my red mage with my crafting. My craftings are in my early 40s. So it is a nutshell. Yo, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. You are. I'll talk about Beast. Let's talk about Beast. If you guys don't know who Kel is, he's a, content creator. He's in chat. Please go check this brother out. Former ESO compadre, now a Final Fantasy player as well. And this Beast, 44. 44. That's the mentality, right? Dude didn't last 3 days in the trial. Bought it. He got this last week. Like, I want to say like a week ago. Maybe a week and a half. 44. Just burning MSQ. Killing it. And why? Because we don't want to be behind. We don't. My boy Hop, same way. It's just like we're beating it up. Jackson, another content creator. Beating it up. Beating it up. It's what we're here to do. We came, we saw, we want to kick some ass. And in the process, lick our wounds from us getting our asses handed to us. But, so I got one in. Actually, I probably think I can get my alliance raid in before this. So let's do that. I'm going to switch up my role. First off, what I like to do, anytime I'm going to queue up roulette. Roulettes are really great in this game. So they're needing a tank for the alliance raid. A minute ago, it needed DPS. So I want to play deeps, man. I really, really want to get. I want to go with my. I really do want to go with my summoner. I really do. So we're going to do that. A lot of people will ask, Work to Game is a great content creator. I would recommend any of my viewers, if you are new to Final Fantasy or have been playing Final Fantasy, please go check out Work to Game. This guy is really, really good. Him and his colleague, Brian and Chris, are really good content creators. So I would recommend, please go check those guys out. One thing that he had a really interesting video today, about getting burned out. And I'm like, I don't know what it's like to get burned out of a game. If I leave a game, it's not because I'm burnt out. It does get tiresome. Like, for example, Elder Scrolls. There was nothing I could do because my bags were full. Just that simple. It was that simple. I couldn't do PvE anymore because I had full bags and I had a shitload of gear. I mean, over 300 sets on 14 tunes on one platform. I had 10 characters on another platform. I had 3 on another platform. Like, I had a total of like 30 tunes almost. And the thing about it was, for me, was like, what am I supposed to do? It's not that I'm burnt out. What am I supposed to be doing? And then it led me into a bad place, which was the PvP experience, which I did fine. I did good, but there was issues. So if I leave a game, it's not because I'm burnt out of a game, and it gets tiresome. It does, but it's because I'm starting to see the flaws, the cracks. And if I see cracks and I see problems, then I'm asking, hey. When's the ETA on, this? Because at this point, it's affecting my gameplay. And if it affects my gameplay, I'm usually toast. I'm usually gone. So I don't get burnt out of a game. What ends up happening is if I don't have something to do, I like to fill my time. And if there's problems, then I usually will leave a game. So if somebody asks, do you get burnt out? Oh, quite the opposite, really. I burnt through so much content that now I don't want to find problems. I don't want to. That's what it is. Like when I was a tester, I was testing games for years. That's why companies really loved me. They enjoyed having me. I'd burn through so much so quick. I'd find every little shortcut, every little way that I could optimize, find every exploit I possibly could, and submit, 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 submit. Resolve, 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 submit, resolve. So that kept me occupied, very occupied with my time. I'm not a big television person, so I don't watch TV. My form of entertainment is more interactive entertainment. Like me and my wife used to play chess when we were younger. So when we first met, it's not like we went to the movies on our dates. We would actually, just order some food and sit and play chess for hours or do something stimulating to the mind. And that's what I enjoyed. I enjoyed those moments and those times. Same thing when I used to play Magic the Gathering. Played Magic the Gathering and thinking of different strategies that I could, build with decks depending on the deck type. And and those type of people are very, very creative, and those type of people do like to hang out with each other. You ever notice, like, Dungeons and Dragons, same thing, not just buying a campaign. Buying campaign was cool, if you wanted to buy a pre-made campaign, but creating your own campaign had an art to it, right? And when you took the time to literally, if you were a GM, creating your own content for your friends, to get your friends' reaction to the content that you created and you established, was like no other. So, and of course, those people like to congregate, to hang out with each other. They like to debate. There's always going to be indifferences, but at the same time, it's relished moments, right? And it's the same thing with the gaming community. The gaming community are very close-knit in some ways, for better or for worse. It's like a relationship, a marriage within itself. Because there's going to be times that you really love the company of your fellow gamers, and then there's times that you're going to be like, oh my god, what the fuck? And it's an experience within itself. It's an experience. So I feel that's what the problem is with corporate America these days in the gaming industry. They're looking at it from a business, right? But they're not looking at it as a social experience. The close interaction that gamers have with each other, and especially with the company, if the company so chooses to get involved with its consumers. There's one thing about making money, but there's another thing behind the passion of the developers and the companies behind the gaming industry. And nowadays you see people inheriting or taking over the gaming company because it's profitable, right? It's a profitable market. But they don't have the social experience to maintain the type of commitment it takes to retain your audience. Retention is very important in any business, but it's even more so in the gaming industry. The gaming industry, once again, it's about the gamer. It is literally about the experience of the gamer. And that's why when you have casuals, it's good. It's great. I love casual gamers. I like having the experience with them. I like meeting new people. Sometimes I'm a little, different. But at the same time, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I really wouldn't trade it anything for the world, because there's always going to be good and bad experiences, especially with me in Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls, one of my favorite things about Elder Scrolls when I did play it, and I decided to take up the mantle of a content creator, it was with reluctance, but with great pride as well. Because I set out on a mission. and only one mission, to get the community to understand the principle behind what the devs had established. That was my only goal. That was it. It wasn't to become the best content creator, the most known content creator. I mean, if anything, I probably became one of the most despised content creators. I mean, people used to talk about me on the forums, whatever, and some positive and some negative. So I take it with a grain of salt, you know, with the people who are negative. But for the people who have positive perspectives of me, thank you. But that's what I set out to do, and I accomplished that. And when I accomplished that, and you know, I made a name for myself, there was nothing more that I really wanted to do. It was just like, I'm going to be providing, I'm showing you guys what you can do in this product. And now that I'm moving on to different products, some people are a little torn and a little upset, and you know, it's understandable because we're a community, right? It's heartening when you see, you know, like a family member leave the state, or oh, wrong one. Need Garuda. Okay. Come on, did that hit? All right, there it did. All right. More and more, man. Every moment I'm enjoying this game so much more. We're on B, so we'll be center most of the time. Gross. Why is it always the level 51s? I'll be damned, not Labyrinth. Can always leave. Okay. I'm going to take off that map. I'm going to hit my charge. So we get the GCD off while we're... All good, man. Yo, man. Get those things away from me. Oh, it's a red one. Okay. Can somebody get me a heal, please, and thank you. Oh, I kind of like that. I think I'm going to need on it. Might be able to do something with that. I think I'm going to try DK next, not to necessarily running content, but just because it's so badass. It is badass. It's good to play with ults, man. It really is in this game. It helps out a lot. See that? I rezzed that dude. Isn't that nice of me? Wasn't that nice of me? Purple. It seems too late to join this game. ESO wore me out on every grinding again. You don't have to grind here, dude. Dude, it's not a grind. It's basically purple. Listen. Listen, listen, listen. It's a story. You're just playing a story. It has levels, but seriously, dude, ask Kel. Ask Kel, Purple. Dude, Scott got 30 levels in a day. And Purple, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this is not like any other MMO you're ever going to experience. You never have to create an ult. Ever. I'm telling you. And it is not too late. I was hesitant. I'm not gonna lie, Purple. I was like, no way. No, I don't see this happening. But seriously, man, I'm so happy I got in this, man. It's been a minute. It has been a minute for me. Snoop, this is a raid. Yeah, this is a raid, Snoop. This Quantum Fury 2? No. Is the PvP good? PvP needs work. Oh, the PvP needs work. That is true. Not as boring grind as ESO. Not even close. This is the real, I mean. Ah, got you, got you, got you. Okay, got you. Nah, dude, it's... This is a raid. Yeah, this is a raid. Pass on that one. This is a level 50 raid, though. That's what somebody was like, why is it always level 50 raids? We're getting randoms. No, no, man. I don't know. Shit. Yeah, it's got PvP. They say they're working on it. We're getting a new PvP feature with Shadowbringers. The PvP's okay. It's objective based, kind of like Battlegrounds. More like old school WoW PvP. It's not bad, but it needs work. The queue system's too slow. But they kept it separate with the skill set. So if they nerf anything in PvP, it doesn't affect PvE, which is brilliant, actually. They have potential. It just needs work. It needs a little TLC. It just needs a little TLC because it's competitive. The top 100 gets, for each season, gets rewards. Am I tethered? I'm tethered, I'm tethered, I'm tethered, shit. Do we... Shrunk the shit out of me. No. There we go. Fuck. Oh shit! Made it. Oh yeah! Why did someone hit the limit break? Okay. Hold on. All right. Need. I was watching Fang Rush stream, and he was asked, was he invited to Zoss headquarters along with the other streamers? He said he was invited but isn't going because he went before Zoss didn't take any of his suggestions. They implemented destructible bridges. He said a guy at Zoss that never PvP'd once came up with the idea. Feel out laughing. Zenimax is a joke, right? They need PvP devs. You don't use PvE devs. Matt knows this. But he got what's his name in there now? It's off the top of my head. Circles. Shit. Let's go. Ah, the thing. That was my fault. Thank you. I'll wait. My fault. I know that's going to bypass me, I hope. Yes. Shit. Stack, stack, stack. No, stack. Of course, I pulled out and I died again. Because I knew that AoE was dropping. My fault. I got it. Leveled up. No, purple. Let me show you this, man. Wait till you see this. Mystic, you healing? No. I was DPSing. Wooler got canned, I think. What? Robo gets canned? Now Wooler? What? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Shut up. Shut up. Really? What? What? Wow. Oh. Ah, that mask is tight. I'm going to agree on that. So let me give you a wait till you know I was DPSing. So let me show you guys. So I died what, twice? Ugh, gross. My fault. Especially on the one. I should have waited. Should have held after the stack. But I knew that AoE was going to drop and I just jumped the gun too soon. Alright, so let me show you something, Purple. Okay. This is my level 62 summoner. Right? Okay. You want to see something? That's my level 67 warrior. Am I done? No. I'm not done. No, I'm not done. This right here is my level 62 white mage. Am I still done? No. This is my level 50 astrologian. Am I still done? Not even close. This is my level 62 samurai. This is my level 60 DK. This is my level 45 machinist. And this is my level 62 scholar. You never have to make an alt. You never have to repeat the storyline more than... You only have to do it once. Only once. You can play as many jobs or classes, but they're called jobs here, as you want without ever needing to make an alt ever again. Ever. Never have to. It is the beauty behind this product. It is the beauty behind it. The PvP in this game, meh. I'll say it has potential, but it's got issues. Now, this is my healer. That's probably why you thought it was healing, Snoop. Because I have Scholar, which looks like my DPS. But he's slightly different. But that's my Scholar healer. I have 3 healers. I have my Astrologian, I have my White Mage, and I have my Scholar. So, yay! I love this game. The performance, though, is the best part. Not only can I play any class I want at any time I want. I also have a red mage and a blue mage, but I'm not working on the blue right now. Not only can I play what I want when I want, but I have optimal performance. No lag. None. Unless it's on my end or something. None. 0. No fucking lag. Why can't life be simple? Why? Now see, I just switched to tank. I just went from DPSing a raid to tanking a dungeon. And I leveled up in that dungeon. That's how easy it is. Like, you get bonus XP, like, out the wazoo on your roulettes. Like, crazy. You got to grind each tune or not. You level them, but no, you don't go through the same content. You just play what you want as you want. Do the roulettes, you get bonus XP. Holy crap, there's a bar here named 7th Heaven. I'm nerding out. How long does it take to level and gear out? The hardest thing is the MSQ, what they call the main scenario quest line. That's the longest thing. It's basically like that's how you unlock your content, and that's probably whatever. Each one's different. So there's the quest thing's the hardest aspect in this game. That's about it. But if you like Final Fantasy and you like quests and story-driven, cutscenes are pretty epic. But it's it definitely can get tedious. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm more of a meat potatoes type of person. But leveling tunes, dude, I have 6 characters in their 60s, and I haven't even been trying. I haven't even been trying. Shit, did I add the material onto this yet? The visuals, though, are amazing. Literally, listen. Kel had up to level 35 to try the game for free. You can try it for free. You can try it for free. Up to level 35. Kel didn't last 3 days. He didn't make it 3 days. He bought it. Within his 3rd day, he got it. I was more apprehensive than anybody. I was like, nah, man, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it, man. Oh, shit. Here we go, boys and girls. What's it take to be a tank? It takes a fucking Mystic Raven. You shall not pass! All right. Oh, I see you, dude. Seriously, you need to talk to Kellen Scott in here. We were all kind of like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think any of us were, like, anticipating we were going to be, but, yeah, we did. All I want is the performance, man. You give me fucking this type of performance and I'll be good. But now I'm spoiled. I'm a spoiled gamer, man. I got visuals. I got performance. Shit. I never have to roll an alt. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Why is my DPS so low today? We got 2 black mages and I'm confused as fuck. Why aren't they AoEing? What? Are black mages afraid of AoE? What the fuck? Alright. I don't know the mechanics. We'll have to figure it out. Who's got big guns? Can't be interrupted. We got some sort of ads or some... What the fuck is going on? They're fucking suicide fucking bombs or some shit. Yo, black mages, get your asses fucking DPSing. What the hell is my deeps, man? Mommy! Hit the limit break! Fuck it! Pass. Pass. Woof. Mine will be downloaded in 12 minutes. I'm going to test it out. Test it out. It'll ask you if you have a Square Enix account. You say no. And if you've already downloaded it, you might have some problems. So just a heads up. But as long as you've never played it again, try it out. It might not be for you. Getting used to controller is a little different, but it's not too bad. But you can also use a keyboard and mouse, Purple. So if you have a keyboard and mouse, you can also use keyboard and mouse if you ever played PC games. But if you prefer controller, you can play with controller. I can play on my PlayStation. I have the base game, but I don't have the expansions. This is cross-platform, so I can get on my computer or my PlayStation any given time. Same account. And if do you have the PS4 Pro, Purple? I've got to ask, because if you do, you're in for very good graphics. It plays good on the PS4, really good. But if you got the Pro, you wouldn't even be able to tell you're not playing on the PC. The graphics are that good. But you're getting to see it. This is what it looks like. Explosion. By the way, we're in Sirene's server. So you want to take Ethereal Data Center, and then you want to go to Sirene. S-I-R-E-N. That's our server. Ah, shit balls. Shit balls. Watch out. If you're looking for trouble, we're the shit balls. Oh, watch out. Really? I knew somebody was going to go for that. They're like, wait, there's a chest. We need it. Wash! Fire in the hole! Just stay in the middle, man. Ransacking the fucking temple, man. What? It's a roly-boly thing, man. Fucking war machines, man. What the hell is this thing? Looks like a ram, like with like guns on its horn. I hate these little bot things, man. I'm in a good spot, I think. Well, I was. Okay. Oh, the thing will knock me into him. Oh, you little bastard. You little fucking bastard. That thing tried to knock me. What? Oh shit. Shut up. Shut up. Oh no. Now. 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 No AoEs. Interrupted. Thank God. No. This is some bullshit. Stack, stack, stack. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. God. Ah, shit! Oh no! I love that healer. He's getting my vote. I can't stack. I did. Oh, screw you. You piece of shit. Fuck it. Woo! Yeah, so it's an amazing game if they fix the servers, right? I agree. I agree. I agree completely. This about FF2, there was an issue with the queue system and they fixed it within hours. Yep, absolutely. If ESO got new servers, it would be awesome. ESO has made so much money off of us. There's no reason they can't fix it. Right? Right? Facts. Right? It's the truth. It's the only goddamn reason I laughed. And you know what it is? It's not the devs' fault. No, 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 no. It is not the devs' fault. I'm not blaming the devs on this one. You know who I'm blaming? The fucking board. Greedy motherfuckers. You know where greed gets you? In a shitload of trouble. Don't get greedy, motherfuckers. Don't you fucking get greedy. You make your money. We supported you. We backed you up. We believed in it. You make it right with us. You make it right with us. Don't piss off gamers. We pay your bills, motherfuckers. We're the one buying your caviar. Boy, man, there's a bunch of shit going on in this hellhole. Okay. Anybody know how I'm supposed to get around this shit? Ah. Aha. Aha. Oh, of course you'll want that chest. Man, look at the graphics though, man. Look at the graphics. Seriously, man. I've been taken away. I feel like I'm in a Calgon commercial. Final Fantasy, take me away. Take me away. And it's a good game. It's solid, man. If the performance is here, no alts, no more grinding as far as like you know, I have to get lore books again. I have to repeat that storyline for more skill points again. Nah, I'm good. After this, my expectations just went on a whole new level. No lag. Dude, Purple, do you have a tell me you got a PS4 Pro. If you don't, it's fine. But if you got one, dude, sit back, play the game, grab your favorite drinks and beverages and food, because when you play, you'll get some of the really cool. It'll take probably a couple hours, like 2-3 hours, to get into the good stuff. Then you'll start getting into some really juicy content, like story-wise, and you'll be grabbing popcorn, watching the cutscenes as you're clicking the button, because it's got voice acting. And you're going to be like, oh, hell no. For real? Get over here, you little bastards. I say I do my job. You shall not pass. Yo, man, can they just lay down AoEs? It would make my life a lot easier. I know you don't deal as much damage, but really, you guys are killing me here without the AoEs, man. I know you have them. Thinking black mages. Huh? 1 second. I'll get it. Alright. Pass. Pass. Like, here's a cutscene. You'll see it. Uology, what the fuck am I watching? I don't know, Uology. I don't know. Dude, you'd be involved in this. This has got like steampunk type shit. Don't even talk to me. You need to play this. You need to get on and play this shit. Free trial. You play it. I'm going to probably be, to disappoint myself grinding this, since y'all said PvP is ass, but I'm going to do it. The PvP is not that good. It's here. It's just not that good. It just needs work. It's the queue system. It's not the PvP. Let me put it this way. It's not the PvP. It's the fucking queue system. That's the issue. Then Uology, you better be downloading this shit. You know why? Because this is totally up your alley. Because it's got like steampunk shit and all this shit. This would be more up your alley. Oh my God.
We go together.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so if somebody's got a little bomb, they're going to go ahead and place it in the corner. That's a good call.
Die, die, die!
What the fuck? There's a fucking plane in here from hell. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get over here, you stupid.
Die, die!
Oh my God. Jeez, my Jesus. You guys want PvE? Yeah, here's your PvE, I promise. They made this dude a lunatic. Everybody's dead.
Die, die, die!
Shit, fuck yeah, that's right! Woohoo!
Die, die, die! You will die!
I think not, motherfucker.
We go together!
Oh shit.
Die! Die, die, die!
Fuck it!
Die, die, die! We go together!
Nice, been on a 4-month hiatus. I know, looks cool. They have battlegrounds? Yeah, they do. They have battlegrounds. They have PvP. It's just the queue system. They have a competitive PvP, and everybody gets involved in the beginning of the season. So the beginning of the season, everybody bum rushes the PvP. And what ends up happening, once they get their top spots, they only need to secure in the top 100 to get their rewards. It doesn't matter anything under that. And then all of a sudden, everybody drops off because it's server-based. Now, everybody's saying, open up cross-server queue like you do the dungeons, because our dungeons are cross-server. Yeah, it's bracketed. Yeah, they do. It's bracketed PvP. Right. I just downloaded it. It's a free trial to level 35. Yeah. So you download it on your PS4, and you can play on the controller, Uology, or it has interface to keyboard and mouse. So if you have a wireless keyboard and mouse, you can also use wireless keyboard and mouse. So it's up to you how you want to play it. You can either play on a controller or you can use keyboard and mouse. So, yep. And there's no lag, dude. Zero. They had a hiccup in the queue system and fixed it within 48 hours. I can't afford to take at least 2 years off with my CP. Right. I gotta see if you have a PS4 Pro. If you have a Pro, man, it's really it's good. Now let me show you something, Uology. Wait till you see this. Okay, you like steampunk. Wait till you see the look of my Scholar. You're gonna love him. You're gonna love him. You're gonna be like, whoa. Now, the best part about this, Uology, I know you haven't watched me in a minute. You don't have to ever make an alt. Okay, here's a cutscene. This is what you can anticipate, too.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all, come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew. What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation.
Boy.
That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
There I am. Oh, yeah.
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand? And who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Oh! Yeah! Cut her down! She was about to freaking 86 you.
I will remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Oh no. No.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
Oh, man. The fucking dying fucking bitch is shooting him. Oh!
No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Yeah, too bad ESO doesn't offer that kind of option. Dude, I'm telling you, download this shit.
No! This...
Download it. Get on Cyrene. You want to take Ether's. When you go in, it'll ask you what data center. You take Ether. Go to Cyrene. That's where we're at.
Do not despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my purpose clear. This is right.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully. And I am a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
See the teardrops? Oh my god.
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
Oh yeah.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time.
The game has flying.
Kosetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
It's too late.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
All right, so wait till you see this, Uology. Wait till you see this, Gooch. Check out my hands. You haven't seen anything. Wait till you check out my samurai. Now watch. Watch my sword. Let me do it again. And if you want to see a world, there you go. You want to see something even cooler? Yeah, oh yeah. I just dove in the water. Welcome. Welcome, my friends, to Final Fantasy. The questing feels like Neverwinter. I don't know if this is for me. Dude, right. The questing is different, man. I'm not going to lie to you, man. But once you get a taste of that dungeon in the open world, what am I looking at? Me frigging flying on a mount, dude. Me swimming in an ocean. That's what you're looking at. Oh, the punk stuff. Did you see the cyberpunk look? Like, it's got like mechanical gloves and stuff inside the gloves. I know you like that cyberpunk stuff. Yeah, I know. It's not for everybody, Purple. I wouldn't say that. You have to kind of get, if the questing's probably one of the hardest aspects to the game, if you're not a quester. If you're not a story person, you can skip through the cutscenes, but that's about the most that you'll have to anticipate. The leveling's not hard, to be honest with you. I've leveled up so many tunes, it's unbelievable. And I don't ever have to do... You know, the nice aspect to this is it just, you have to do it to unlock your content. But once you do, let me make sure. Yeah, we'll be getting that. Like, see this stuff? I just skip, typically. If it doesn't have voice acting. If it has print, I won't watch it, see? You want to if you want to read it, but I'll skip it. And you can skip it. So it does have its pros and cons, like anything else. But now, Purple, make sure you hit me up on my Discord. Uology, if you got Discord, make sure you guys hit me up. I'll go ahead and put in my Discord. BBL, I'll check it out. Yeah, definitely, man. Get on the Discord. If you got your phone and stuff, just hit me up on Discord. I want to say it's 3066. Oh, Hold on. Caps. There's my Discord, or it's hashtag 3055. And then we're on Discord. So, yeah, it's been going really good. You know, we got Kel in here. Kel's been ripping it up. There's Scott right there. Let me get Scott in here. Hold on. Scott, get in the vent, man. Or in not vent, but Discord. Hold on. Wait till we'll talk to Scott. Like, honestly, I honestly thought, like you, Purple, like I didn't want to play a quest-based game. Like, I didn't want to. That's why I didn't like Final Fantasy XI, because it was so drawn out. It was so drawn out. But then when I got involved, once I started getting up to level about 12, 14, I was like, okay. I got my first mount at 20, and then I was like getting into dungeons and noticed there was no grind, going from different areas, and I was just like, and then I switched jobs. I went from like one class to another, and I didn't have to roll an ult, and I was like, oh shit. So it has a familiar feel like EverQuest, World of Warcraft. It has that familiar control to the HUD, to what we're typically accustomed to, without any of the, like, oh, guess what? You're going to have to roll that ult. You're going to have to start all the content all over again. No, I was like, fuck that. You can also do potion passes. So say if you didn't want to go ahead and do the quest line, they have you can go to the shop. I don't know how much it costs, and you can literally buy it so you can pass the story content if you want, and it'll unlock you. Vent, it's Discord. You got to link the Discord. Yeah, you got to just invite me to the Discord. Let me see. Yeah, let me. Okay, let me see if this works. There's the Discord link. There's the Discord link, my friend. Just plug your headset in your phone and come on in. The water's fine. We got Swig on here too. Swig started the game. He already bought it. He didn't last either. He went and bought it. He was like, I'm buying it. Graphically, it's just really nice. It's a good game graphically, and performance wise, I just wanted something with really good performance, man. Oh, it's the wall. This zone. No, I'm really happy with it. I am very pleasantly surprised at this game. Look like shit. Dude told me I look like shit. So there's a lot of cutscenes. If cutscenes is your thing, you're going to like this game. It does save it up if you do skip it.
Everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you.
So you're basically almost like
I have
the
waited
storyline is playing like a
25
movie.
years for this moment.
And if you want to skip it, then you can skip it and you can go back. That's up to you. I'll skip some. I usually watch the voice ones, though. I won't read through all the text, though. But yeah, download it. Try the free trial out. And you might like it. You might not. It's not for everybody. I will be honest with you. Because it goes back to turn-based, too. Turn-based combat was something I didn't think I was going to like. But we also have macros. You can write macros in this game. You can't macro everything because then it screws up your rotation. But like right here, I'll skip this. If you want to pay attention, you can. I don't. I just get the gist of the main storyline through the, you know, through the bleh, bleh, bleh. We're ready. Yes. Kugan. Kugan. A lot of content. It'll keep you busy for a little while. But leveling, nah, it's not an issue. Trying other jobs and other classes, nope, not an issue. Linear, it's linear. It's a linear game. So if you hated the linear system, I don't know if this will be for you either. It's not very open-ended. It's very theme park. It has its theme park elements. Okay, so there it is. And then there's a very huge world. We have fast travel, just like Way Shrines, except we just push a button instead of opening our map. We can use the map if we want, but these are like our Way Shrines. We also have a home that we can travel to. Costs us nothing to go back to that one. New Gridania. I'm always in Bent, though, throughout the day. Sometimes I'll get on my PS4 and I'll play when I'm harvesting and stuff, but usually I'm on my PC. And of course, then we have Old Gridania, which is attached to New. This is where all the shops are and things like that, the market board. Now, our banks aren't set up like normal banks. We have retainers. These are our banks. You get two. You can get additional if you want, but you get two automatically. And they're your banks, and they also sell wares for you. So I can withdraw money if they've sold. I can sell things on my retainers. I can customize my retainers, all of that. Scott!
Hey, what's going on?
So,
Happening.
I'm about to cut the stream. Coming from a PS4 player, from other games that you've played, especially Elder Scrolls, anything you would like to tell Purple and Uology and any other PS4 players who's played Elder Scrolls? Your opinion?
It's not like ESO. It's not like ESO, but it's something different. And if you want performance and you like a quest-based game that doesn't feel so drawn out, like so grindy, and you like a beautiful game with beautiful performance and an awesome story, then play this game. If you don't, then don't play it. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's the free trial. You got nothing to lose. But
right.
I never played old school turn-based MMOs, so it was different coming to it. But they make it so they give you instant abilities, and with your GCD spammables per se, like, you know, you have GCDs that maybe the ability is like 20 seconds, but then you get like 3 abilities that have a GCD of like 2.5 seconds. And then and you may have abilities that are instant. So you weave your instance in between your 2.5 second abilities, and it doesn't feel so turn-based.
All right. And I think the macros help add that spontaneous feel.
But I mean, if you want a more of a, if you want to feel it less, then go with the melee class. Casters, you're going to feel the GCD and the turn-based a lot more than like a melee DPS,
which is rightfully so.
Yeah, think? I kept saying like all the time, but the monk, the pugilist, the ninja, the rogue, I love my ninja.
Now, Scott, tell them how long it took you to level your Lancer.
Well, it was less than a day, because I played for about, maybe 6 hours.
To get it from 1 to like 30-something, 32, right?
Yeah, to unlock from Lancer to
Dragoon.
to Dragoon, and it took me about under 6 hours. It took me, and it didn't feel that bad, because all I did was run. Once you get level 15 and you're able to do dungeons, and you don't have to run the world and kill stuff or run little quests, and you can run dungeons, queue dungeons over and over again. Oh, it was easy. It was easy.
I like it. I think the dungeon aspect is what got me hooked, because I'm not a very good quest person either. But I feel the story's good, the plot's good. But what sold me was the dungeon play. Absolutely, all day.
Exactly. All I can say is, if you got nothing to lose by trying it, if you don't like it, it's free, and then you don't play it anymore.
Right.
I mean, it's not like nobody that you're being forced to play the game. So, I mean, it's really nice. I like it. And if what's good about this game is, if there's a community that really wants, they can fix PvP in this game.
Yeah.
Just like they fixed the performance. If you take a company that's going to take a year of development and completely bring the game back out, and take that much time and they believe in their product so much to do that, if they wanted to fix and make PvP better, they're going to. Right. They're in it. I don't think they're in it for the short game. They're in it for the long haul. They want to keep the players happy. And, that's what I like about this game. I mean, they had that queue problem. It took them, they fixed it the next day. They had a patch. The next day they had, look at ESO. We wait freaking months, and they're still not fixed. And we'll wait for months, and then something else will break.
Right. Yeah,
but I love ESO.
Same here. I love Elder Scrolls.
but I don't. I mean, like if they fix it, like we had talked about this before, if they fix PvP in ESO, you could play PvE content in this game and play PvP content in ESO.
Right.
If you want your PvP, you know, one game it's not going to have everything.
Nope. I agree.
One game is not going to. It's not going to be the great, like the end all be all greatest game of all time.
It's the answer to every prayer that you have.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Right. That doesn't exist.
Right. But a couple of the things I like about this is once you get through the MSQ, you never have to replay it because you never have to make an alt.
Yeah, of course. You never have to. I mean, unless, like, you know how I am. I like to change up the looks and stuff.
Right.
You don't have to, like you said, you don't have to start all over again to make your character. I mean,
your other jobs.
You want to make your character look, you just do other jobs.
Yeah. It's what's nice about this. And I feel like there is something to offer the community. There is this element to, you know, and to me, it goes back down to, I would love for all of these features to exist in Elder Scrolls, like a template system and reliable performance. I would love that. But right now, I'm in between my game because they're not doing it. So it's like, what was I going to do? And I took the advice of another fellow gamer, and he said, come to Final Fantasy and try it. Try it.
Yeah.
I was apprehensive. I didn't like Final Fantasy XI. It was not my game because it was so story-driven. And this is too, but this atmosphere is different than Final Fantasy XI. And I got drawn into it. So
yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Is that I don't understand. ESO makes so much money, and it's not a dead game.
No.
I mean, there's a lot of people playing Elder Scrolls.
Right.
And there's a huge community of people playing Elder Scrolls. I don't understand why they're so reluctant to spend money, because the game's not dead. I mean, look how long WoW has lasted.
Right.
Elder Scrolls isn't on their way out.
No.
Elder Scrolls could be around for a long
another 5-6
time.
years.
If it wants to be.
Right.
You know, if it wants to be, they will get their return back on their investment if they just spend the money to fix the game.
And it's weird because all the content creators have the same complaints.
Just fix it. And they can't say shit because most of them are in the pocket, or they can't say how bad shit is. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's bad. It's not just one person, it's everybody that sees it.
Right.
But they just don't, obviously they just don't care, because people still spend the money and buy this mount and spend these crowns and buy this.
They're enabling the company to make bad decisions or lack of good decisions. Right. When you enable a company, they're not going to change. If they're still getting money, they're not. They'll be like, "What are we? We don't have to change anything. We're still making revenue."
Yeah, exactly. And the game, they make a lot of money.
Right.
And I love. Elder Scrolls brought me back to gaming, because I didn't game for a long time. Remember where I told you from Morrowind, OG Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3 was what I played, and I stopped gaming for a long time. Family stuff and kids and wife and kids and stuff, and I stopped gaming. And Elder Scrolls brought me back to gaming, and I love Elder Scrolls, but I'm annoyed with the performance.
Right.
And it's toxic, and the people are toxic, and but that's that's in any game, but it just is. And when you want to do PvP and people are just nasty, and you don't even want to go in there, because you're going in there and you get toxic and you get poor performance. So what the hell are you playing the game for?
Two advices I'm going to give you, Kel, real quick before you try the PvP. Keep in mind your PvP profile is your skills. You do not have the same effects that you do in PvP. PvE and PvP are kept separate. You also get ways of allegation in the system. How to unlock different traits and stuff. So you can pick different traits as you level and switch these around towards your build. You can use PvE gear, but you have to literally, because it's all the same, but how you put materials is relevant. So keep this in mind. Keep all of this in mind, that your job, literally in PvP, and your abilities are limited, and how you utilize that is going to make a difference. Also, your grand company is where that becomes relevant, because we're the twin adders. This is when our alliance makes a difference in PvP. Now, everything right now, one of the bad side, I'll tell you, it's all about the feast. It's all about the feast. And keeping, into your groups. You can also do pre-mates in PvP. PvP is like old school World of Warcraft. I'm talking like old Alterac Valley numbers with Arathi Basin objectives. So keep that in mind. We have, front lines, we have rival wings, and then we have the feast. And the feast is everything surrounds the feast for the ranking system as of now. So we'll see how that direction goes for PvP. It has potential. I like the fact they keep this separate from PvE, because if they nerf any of this, it doesn't affect PvE. So that was a smart move on Square Enix part. But it is long queue times because we're finishing up a season. We're already well over halfway, so the queue system sucks. So that's my only problem with the PvP currently in this game, is it needs a little TLC. It needs a little bit of... I'm not worried about balance. You need to stop the single queue system. Get out of the single queue. Get out of that. Cross-server the PvP experience. Set it to average on the top 100 per server for the ranking system. And I think that'll be good. It'll get more people into the PvP. Unfortunately, because it's single server based, and because, it's all about the ranking system for the competitive PvPers, it literally limits the people who want to enjoy PvP. It's not that it doesn't exist here. The problem of it is it's just hard to get into during a season when the season's already its halfway point. So
I don't see it. Kel. I don't see them. PlayStation 5 is not scheduled to launch until between
2020 and 2021.
2020 and 2022.
22.
And I really don't see them pulling ESO off of getting rid of it on PS4. I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it. There's too many players. You're talking about what, 8?
Well, not
8
only
million?
that, the PS4 Pro has the same configuration except just higher gear. So, like the op system for the PS4 Pro and the PS4 Slim are the same. So if they try to pull it off the PS4, you're screwing the pro players over. So
I just don't see them. I don't see them dropping Elder Scrolls on PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
PS3
DC.
How long did they keep PS3 alive after
up until
PS4?
this year? Up until the beginning of this year. Or not this year, last year. It was the beginning of last year, I'm sorry. Of 2018 is when they started discontinuing service for the PS3.
Yeah, and that's a long time.
Right. Even when the PS5 comes out, I look for another 2 or 3 years that the PS4 will be serviced.
Yeah, but they said that the PS5 is going to be amazing.
Oh, yes.
Like
hardware-wise, it looks badass.
Yeah, I remember I said it's going to have the Ryzen core.
Right.
Oh, it's going to be Oh my goodness, that is going to be amazing.
We're talking what 6-core processor right from the rip.
8.
Is
Eight
it 8?
core.
Is it going to be the 8?
8
So we have
core.
8
Yeah,
core. We have DDR what 4 now or DDR3? Is it DDR3 or 4? I want to say it's DDR4. So we're looking at DDR4 dual channel, 16 gigs. So
amazing performance.
it's going to be insane. It's going to be
but it's
nuts.
still going to run shitty if they don't fix the servers.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I can get on a fucking supercomputer on Elder Scrolls, and that ain't gonna fucking help performance on Elder Scrolls. It's not my ISP; it's their IP. It's their fucking IP. Yeah. So it's shit. It's fucking shit. So it is what it is.
I don't know. I like this game. No, I really do.
I like this
having
game.
A good time.
It's not for everybody, but try it. This is my advice. Download it. Come on, Ventrilo, Purple. Come on, Ventrilo, Gooch. Come on, Ventrilo, when you're trying it. Talk to us. Look me up. Or not Ventrilo. Discord. I want to keep saying this is Ventrilo. Discord. Come over to my Discord. Talk while you're playing. And if I can help you out, I'll help you out. There are a lot of good content creators out there for this game, too. Work to Game is really good. Brian and Chris are really nice guys. I really like their channel. So I would recommend if you're getting into Final Fantasy and you guys have any questions, Brian and Chris are really good guys to ask for that. We have our own Kev DeWitt in this game. That's pretty funny. His name's Larry. He's really funny.
Yeah,
he's awesome. He is awesome. So we have a very it's amazing. It's a great game. I think Gooch, this is up your alley. Purple, I hope you find a reason to play it. I would love to play with you. But you know, you might not. You might not like it. Snoop said he didn't. This wasn't his cup of tea, and I respect that because it isn't for everybody. It isn't. But for the players who do enjoy it, why do they enjoy it? Shitload of content and great performance. That's why. End of day. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I've got to take a quick break. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you, Gooch, for stopping in. Purple Haze. You guys better know him. If you guys don't, please, please, please go check out this man's channel. He's a great content creator no matter what game he plays. I promise you. So please go check him out. Hit like. Love each other. Scott, thank you for stopping in and giving your feedback. I appreciate that, brother. Kel, thank you. Thank you, brother. Snoop, once again, you're always welcome here. Don't ever hesitate to come on in. You're more than welcome to ever come in here, brother. I love you. Once again, guys, thank you. Thank you. I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. And as always, have a nice day.